Ahmed. After that, Kishan. I mean, you are speaking about lexicographical order. Lexicographical order means dictionary order. Yes or no? First, Ahmed. After that, Kishan. After that, Raju. If I want to sort the data basing on employee ID, employee. Now tell me first which record I should be getting. First, Raju. After that, Ahmed. After that, Kishan. Are you understanding me? If I want to sort the data basing on employee department, now tell me. First, Java. After that, tell me. Oracle. After that, Spring. Okay, I'll do. Okay, let me keep it like that. We'll see. We'll see. Shall we? Okay. So now what I want to do, let me first try to add these al dot add emp1. Okay, this is 2 and this is 3. I added the data. I just want to retrieve the data before sorting. Before sorting. Tell me. Let's use iterator. Iterator. Tell me. al dot iterator. Very good. Al dot iterator equal to I1 belongs to iterator, and here what is that? Employee. Go ahead. While I1 dot has next system dot out dot println I1 dot next. This is basically BFORE before sorting. Okay, let me just try to right click run as Java application. Yeah, of course, we'll be getting our data like this. As it is, whatever the data which we are passing, we are getting exactly the same data. Why? Because we are overriding the toString method. We know this. We know this. But right now, my intention is I want to sort the data. Yeah, sure. If you want to sort the data, please tell me. I want to sort the data which is present in my array list. Array list. Tell me the code. Tell me. Collections dot sort. I'll go with AL. And if you observe, I'll be getting an error. Yes or no? Just a second. Just a minute. All right. The reason why we are getting an error, the reason why we are getting an error here because how many attributes are there? Three. What are those? Employee name, employee ID, and employee department. Three things are there. Yes or no here? Which one you want to, basing on which one you want to sort the data? Let's go with name. You know that compiler does not know. For example, sir, I want to sort the data basing on employee ID. You know that compiler does not know. That is the reason we are getting an error. So basically, we need to inform to the compiler basing on which attribute we want to sort the data so that the error will be gone. Otherwise, we'll be having this error. Online students, I guess it's clear for you. Just tell me, did you understand the reason why we are getting an error? In line number 28, just you need to tell me, did you understand the reason why we are getting an error? I'll wait. Let's see. I'll wait. Four people. As of now, four people give the output. I mean, give the message. We'll see how many of you will be giving the output. What is the use? Unnecessarily, I'm explaining all the concepts. I seriously don't know what is the problem for sending the message. What is the problem to send the message, guys? Online students, not fair, guys. For offline students, you can see a small thing in my eye, right? My eye is not working properly. Since from yesterday night onwards, I'm having a small trouble. My eye is swollen actually. When I'm blinking, I know how pain it is. Generally, if heat is there, you will be getting something like that. You know that, right? This entire area is getting pain for me, actually, entire area. But why I came to the class? Okay, guys, online students, from this moment onwards, I'll try to not ask you whether you understand the concept or not. No, I quit. How many times I asked you guys, respond in the chat, respond in the chat, respond in the chat. Every time I'm asking you, and some people are not even considering to respond in the chat also. Generally, every day who are giving the response, I know. But others, they are not even considering to give the response in the chat. So, all right, I'm done. I'm not going to ask you whether you are going to respond in the chat or not. I promise. I promise. That's it. There is a threshold limit. You know what is a threshold? Threshold means take a rubber band. Just take a rubber band, extend it. Normal rubber band, extend it. At one point, that band will break. And this is that point. I'm not going to ask you guys. Anyways, so yeah, collections dot sort. The reason why we are getting an error here because am I explaining you correctly the concepts? Is there any problem in my training? Anyways, I don't know. If there is a problem also, please do let me know, guys. Sir, this is the problem. That is the reason we are not messaging you. Don't know. Anyways, I promise I'm not going to ask you. So at least I'll try. I'll try. The people who are already responding, continue. No worries. Others. I'm speaking about others. All right. Now, in line number 28, the reason why we are getting an error here because uh, we know basing on which attribute we want to sort. Compiler does not know that. So we need to inform to the compiler. In order to make that happen, there are two functional interfaces. What are those? Comparable and comparator. Comparable and comparator. Wait, comparable. I gave you these examples when I discussed about functional interfaces concept in our OOPS. I gave you some examples like runnable, comparable, comparator, function, supplier, predicate, consumer. I gave you some examples for interfaces, right? Now, let's use comparable interface. Before going to that, just look at this, please. I'm getting this here. All right. This is comparable interface, comparator interface. In comparable, we are having one method. What is that method? Just tell me what is the method name? Compare to. This compare to method is a abstract method. Abstract method. This is functional interface. Functional interface means that there will be only one abstract method. That is this method. Now here, what I'm going to do in my employee class, I'm I'm using comparable functional interface on employee class. I'm implementing comparable functional interface on employee class. Comparable functional interface. Functional interface. Functional interface. Whenever we are inheriting an interface into a class, pretty much damn sure we need to override all the abstract methods which are present in that interface, or please make your class as abstract. But if you are making our class as abstract, immediately we'll be getting an error. Why? Because we will not be able to create an object for abstract class. So no, I don't want to make my class as abstract. Then implement the abstract method. What is that abstract method, guys? Compare to. Compare to. Now, these here, I just want to write a small uh, positive positive value, negative negative value, positive value, negative value, and zero, 0. Please check this. Compare to method return type is, please respond. What is the return type for compare to? Int. Okay. Now, what this compare to method will do? It returns a positive value, positive value if the specified object is greater than the given object. Positive value. It returns a negative value, GTIV, negative value. Oh, sorry. If the specified object is less than the given object. Let me just try to write less than a specified object. 0 if both the objects, both the both the objects are equal. Positive value, negative value, 0. Okay. Now I'll do one thing. Let us, by the way, when I'm using comparable, did you observe this? Our error gone. Immediately, previously we are having an error, na? Right now we don't have any error. Why? Because we are implementing comparable. Right now we'll do one thing. Let us try to sort the data basing on employee ID. It will be easy first. Okay. Employee ID. All right. So EMP name, EMP ID minus normal arithmetical operation minus O dot EMP ID. O means this is nothing but the reference, employee class reference. We will be able to access these variables with the help of this reference. Yes or no? Right? Hey, respond, Ra. Okay. Now here simply this is SORT sorting basing on EMP ID. Let me just try to, now I want to retrieve the data after sorting. Let me just try to write AFTR after I2. I'm going with I2, I2, and I2. Right click, run as Java application. Oh, one more, just a sec. Right click, run as Java application. Please tell me, is my data sorted? Successfully, I'm able to sort the data. Sir, what if I want to sort the data in a reverse order? I want to sort the data in a reverse order. Yeah, why not? Just simply O dot EMP ID minus just EMP ID. Previously, what we wrote? EMP ID minus O dot EMP ID. Right now, just reverse it. Just reverse it. Oh, sorry. Let me just try to close it. Okay. Now I'm executing a program. Right click, run as Java application. Is my data sorted in descending order? How simple this is, right? Now, for example, sir, I want to sort the data basing on EMP name. Okay, sure. I want to sort the data basing on EMP name. Please tell me the code. Tell me the code. RET you are in return. I'll do one thing. This is descending order. Let me just try to go like minus O dot EMP ID. Is it okay? I'm just changing it normally. Now I want to sort the data. Oh, this is okay. I want to sort the data basing on EMP name. EMP name. Please tell me the code. Just a second. Give me a minute, guys. Online students. All right. Okay. Now I want to sort the data basing on EMP name. Please tell me the code. Come on. EMP. And tell me that. Tell me the code. EMP name minus O dot O dot EMP name. Right? If I remove this, immediately I'll be getting an error. 100% we'll be getting an error. We can perform an arithmetical operation on int, but how we'll be able to perform an arithmetical operation on a string? I believe it's you are getting an idea here. There is one method, guys. In string class, there is one method. As a matter of fact, I already told you that method when we discussed about string handling techniques. That method is going to sort the data basing on lexicographically. It will be giving either positive number, negative number, or zero. I told you. A comparing with C, D, string handling techniques. Let me show you. Anyone is having their notes, old notes? Anyone is having old notes, string handling? You don't have that right now? Don't have that? Okay, no worries. No worries, no worries. Please observe here. I'm going to use a method compare to. Sir, compare to method is no. This method is present in comparable. I'm speaking about compare to method which is present in string class. Okay. EMP name dot compare to O dot O dot EMP name. Let's see what will be our output. Right click, run as Java application. Please tell me, is my data sorted? So if you want to sort the string data, we need to use which method? Compare to. Remember that. All right. This is actually SORT sorting basing on EMP name. Okay. Tell me, I want to sort the data basing on EMP department. You tell me the code, I'll write the code. Return, 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 EMP department. Dot compare to O dot EMP department. Just let me try to keep it like this. And this is as what is sorting P DPT. Let's execute. Right click, run as Java application. Oh, obviously it's same. No, obviously it's same. You know that, right? As simple as this. You will find easy, this program will be easy only if you know how to pass user defined class object into collections and retrieving it back. The only new thing which I used is just those 5 lines of code. Remaining everything is same. You know that. You know that. But here I'm just trying to implement comparable. This is the only reason from last previously 1 week, every day I'm saying pass a user defined class object and retrieve it back. We can do the same thing. We'll be able to implement the same thing by using a concept known as collection framework. Sorry, lambda expressions. We can make that happen by using lambda expressions. But that is completely another scenario. As of now, I want you to kindly please have this program for me. Please keep your citing as understanding comparable interface. Understanding comparable interface. And yeah, kindly please have this. And by the way, guys, differences between comparable and comparator, I'll update in the Google Classroom. I want you to kindly please check with that. Okay. Come on, go ahead. Have this program, please. You already know this code. This is not at all a new code. The new code is only 4 to 5 lines of code. That's it. So after writing employee class, can you please go with class? 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. $30. Yeah, we can do that. Rohit, we can do that. Already it's there now. No need to create one more time. All right. So I guess it's completed. Okay. Now I'll do one thing. Ayush, sir, compared to works with Asquel, so we have to see the case lower. Yep. Yes. Okay. Now, all right. For example, here I'm actually implementing comparable directly on my employee class. Inside my employee class only, I'm using my comparable. There is one more option for you. That is comparator. Comparator functional interface means I don't want my class to implement comparable. Okay, let me remove this. Here also, no need to write this. Yes or no? Respond. Okay. Now, if we are removing comparable, you know that immediately we'll be getting an error. There is one more option to this. That is, let me just try to take one more separate class. This is class B. Okay. This is completely another class. Class B, here implementing not comparable. Let me go with comparator. And I'm implementing comparator on employee class. Okay. Now, comparator. Comparator is also a function interface which is having one abstract method, that is compare. It is a parameterized method. Two parameters are there. It is having two parameters. Both are objects only. Means just let me try to. You know the reason why we are getting an error here. Why we are getting an error here? We need to override that compare method. Okay, okay. I am trying to override the compare. Please tell me how many parameters compare method is having? Two parameters it is having. Okay, okay. Now, same guys here. Previously, whenever I'm using comparable, I'm using EMP ID minus O dot EMP ID. Here also, can I use exactly like that? Means EMP ID minus which one we need to use? O1 or O2. So, okay, we'll do one thing. O1 dot EMP ID. Are you understanding? Tell me the next code. O2 dot EMP ID. Just EMP ID. But the problem here is my EMP ID, EMP name, EMP department, all those are, look at the code. All those are private variables. I will not be able to access a private variable outside the class. Any options? Absolutely. We need to use encapsulation, getters and setters. Already I am setting the data here, right? So no need of writing setter methods. We need to write getter methods. Just let me try to, okay, here, get EMP department, get EMP ID, get EMP name, generate. Okay, I generated my getter methods. Now simply O1 dot get EMP ID minus O2 dot get EMP ID. And here, okay, just let me try to save it. Okay. And here, please pass one more parameter, that is this class B object. You are implementing comparator on this class now. Obviously, you will not be able to create an object for interface. So you will be able to create an object for your class. Just pass that class object. That's it. Let's execute, right click, run as Java application. Is our data sorted? Come on. Now let's try to deal with the employee name. I want to sort basing on employee name. Tell me the code. Return O1. Tell me that. Just try. O1 dot get EMP name. Get EMP name. Dot. Exactly. Dot. Compared to O2 dot get EMP name. You already know this. Now, if I'm executing my program, right click. Oh, where is this? Right click, run as Java application. Please check, is my data sorted? And obviously, exactly the tell me the code for employee department. Tell me, RETURN return O1 dot get EMP department dot compare to O2 dot get EMP department. That's it. Done. There is literally only one change in class A. And in employee class, you need to write your setters and getter methods. Could you please have this in your notes? Or else shall I upload this in the Google Classroom? Yes or no? Why? Because exactly the same data. So is that okay? Shall I upload in the Google Classroom? Online? No. People will not respond. Okay, no worries. No worries. I'll upload in the Google Classroom, guys. No worries. All right. So I'm done for today. Enough. I don't want to go for. I thought that we'll be going with the Java 8 features also, but today's concept is a little bit complicated, just little bit. So we'll start with Java 8 features tomorrow. Tomorrow, kindly please be prepared. I may take session up to 8. Please be, and believe me, you will love it. At any particular point of time, you feel like, sir, it is getting overloaded. Immediately, I'll stop. Immediately, I'll stop. I mean, tomorrow session needs more time. So I just want to confirm you that. So please be prepared. Tomorrow I may take the session up to 8 o'clock. I may, depending upon the concept. All right. Enough. Enough for today. Enough for today. We'll be trying to continue our sessions again by tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll upload this in the Google Classroom. Carry on, Rohit. No need to worry. Please carry on. You can leave. If complete, you can leave. Yeah, Ish. Great. Wait for a minute, boys. Yeah, tell me. Hmm? Hmm. Hey. Okay, Rohit. See you guys. See you tomorrow.